I've been feeling really burnt out lately, and I haven't had the energy to make YouTube videos. I think I've only published 2 videos this year thus far, and we're already in April, which is crazy. So I haven't been meeting my once a week goal minimum of YouTube videos, but it's been good to take a break and kind of just decompress and not let myself get burnt out, because I really love what I do, and not having any motivation for the rest of my life would really suck. So I've been taking a nice long break and see how things go and create as I have the energy to do so. And that's why today I felt like doing a very chill, relaxed photo vlog, photo walk. Come with me on a photo shoot just around the island I live on, because that's what I've been doing on my daily walks. I've just been bringing my little Fuji X-E4 out, shooting as I see fit, getting some photos here and there, and I'd love to share that with you. So I hope that you can come battle depression and burnout with me with my little Fuji X-E4. Let's get right into it. So these past couple of days have been really rainy and gloomy and really depressing, which has not aided in my burnout and depression. But today is the first day in a while that it's sunny, and because of the rain, it's not polluted, it's very clear, and the leaves and the birds are very happy. So you can hear them, you can see the vibrancy, all the colors, and there are some beautiful flowers that I'm gonna take a photo of right now. So let's do that. So we're in the 5th wave of the pandemic here in Hong Kong, which means courts are closed again as usual. Clearly, people are getting in, but I do want to get some depth of field going with this no entry stuff as I shoot at the court. I think that would be cool. So I decided to come to the other side of the court because the sun is actually looking much prettier going this way. So we're gonna shoot through this side and see if it makes any difference. And yeah, it most definitely does. So this part of the island, there's a main road behind me, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of people walking behind me, but there are a lot of interesting houses as well with a lot of tile, which is very reminiscent of a bygone era, and they continue building like that out here. So it has its history, and they have a very unique style that you don't see in North America especially, and there's a lot of color, and it's a nice texture, so I like taking photos of the apartments here. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Fuji X-E4. I bought this now over a year ago, and I never ended up doing a review on it because it was weird, right? One, the burnout and the depression and all that stuff, and I felt like I got it later than its initial release date. I think I probably got it like a month or 2 after it came out, which is still pretty early considering all the setbacks of the pandemic and whatnot. So I was one of the few people who got it in the world, but I feel like I missed the train to put something out immediately. And honestly, I've just really been enjoying it. You know, it's a very fun camera. It's something that I'm not used to with my Sony cameras. It's just enjoyable, and it's really made my workflow a lot more fun. It's just simplified things, and I've been shooting a lot more for me. Like I have thousands of photos that the world is never gonna see, and I just really enjoyed that it makes shooting fun, and that's, I think, what photography should be. So I really love the color of the tile of this apartment behind me, and I really love it when the sun is just hitting that corner exactly. So you have one side that's bright and one side that's in shadow. I think that contrast is really, really cool. So I enjoy that, and I hope you do too. So I like this little temple back here because of the red and the lanterns, and red is one of my favorite colors to shoot just because it's always so vibrant and it sticks out, and I love that. I love that so much. So let's get it. It's a beautiful day out here. It's actually one of the most beautiful days it's been in a while, and that's one of the reasons why I'm out today. I actually have the energy because it's sunny and not depressing and overcast and rainy. And that's just one of the things, right? Like, this is like the second or third time I've attempted to actually shoot this video, because every other time I feel like I just came off as so ingenuous or low energy, or I don't know. But I think that just is part of burnout, right? And you need to take a break and do what you're capable of at the time. And that's why I haven't been creating as much, because I haven't been motivated, I haven't had the energy. And I feel like I'm slowly getting back up to where I need to be to create on a more consistent basis. It's funny because I feel like a lot of the content creators I usually watch have also been putting out fewer videos than usual. So I feel like I'm not alone, and I feel like just the state of the world, everyone is exhausted from all the news, all the information we're constantly bombarded with. We're still in this pandemic. I'm still wearing a mask. You know, like, there's just so much going on. It's easy to be drained all the time and let it get to you. And it feels like so often society's going backwards, and sometimes you just need to take a step back for your own mental health and kind of just disconnect from the world. And it's tough for me because I like being informed about the world I live in. So it's a fine balancing act, and there's only so much energy I have to do other things during the day. And one of the things that's taken a back burner is my creativity. But I'd much rather safeguard that, because if I get burnt out and never ever want to again shoot a video or shoot some photos, that's not fun. But I'd much rather take a much needed break and then come back refreshed and ready to create. And I think I'm getting there. So I hope you enjoyed these photos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and subscribe if you want to. My name's been Marc Steiner, and I'll see you whenever I have the energy to make another video.